What is good, YouTube? My name is Lucas, aka Finance 5.0. Welcome back to another video. In last video, you saw that we got MP Concepts Gloss Black GT500 wing install. Looking good. Car's still a little bit dirty, but we still got some more work to do on the car before we get it all cleaned up. And I got some other, personal things to take care of it regarding the DMV and stuff like that before we're able to get out to another meet. But in today's video, we're going to be installing Energy Suspension Performance polyurethane transmission brace. So this is for the mount, the rubber bushing down there on the transmission mount. It's known for cracking and going weak and causing excessive movement in the transmission. So today we're going to get this installed down there to help kind of secure that rubber bushing up and kind of help stiffen it up, so it gets rid of the drivetrain deflection under heavy driving and normal driving. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy installed. Unfortunately, it is a very cramped space down here, so I can't have the camera on the tripod. But for this job, you're gonna need a 15mm and an 18mm, and you're gonna need a jack as well to come about to like this point here on the transmission. You're gonna obviously jack it up to support the weight of the transmission, and then you're gonna be going after that bolt, those two right there, and those two on the other side. But first, you're going to remove the outer ones first, then remove those two center ones, and then the bracket will drop, and the bushing we're going for is right up in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get it jacked up and get this bracket out of the way and show you guys what that looks like. So now we have the transmission mount out of the way, fully unbolted. So this is what it's going to look like. So that is what your factory transmission bushing is going to look like. And this right here is what is going to be like sliding into place. Here, let me quickly get these apart and kind of show you guys. So you see, I don't know why my light just turned off. Let me get that back on. So you see how there's like slits here, here, and here. So you can kind of see that this is pretty much supposed to go in like that. Right now this is a bit too big, so I'm gonna throw this into my freezer for a cool 24, maybe 36 hours. That will help this shrink down a little bit, and then we should be able to possibly shove this or possibly hammer it into place. But it is supposed to go here. You're not supposed to drill or take this out. This is like a brace. This helps reinforce this bushing. So whatever you do, don't remove this, because this is supposed to support it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the freezer. We'll come back out here tomorrow and get this installed. But for the meantime, I'm probably going to go ahead and pull my front control arms out, because I am replacing those as well. So see you guys tomorrow. So once you get your polyurethane bushing out of the freezer, once it is sat in there for a good 24 hours, you're going to get some grease, and you're going to grease it up, really nice, like inside the rubber bushing and like all the slots they're gonna slide in. And then you slowly start feeding it in, and then you simply just come in and just start pushing and pressing it into place. And then once this side is fully set in, you push this side in on the back side, and it'll come through those holes and pretty much secure it. And so when it is all said and done, this is what the bottom of your car should look like. You should be able to see the bushing brace in place. Motor mount is now bolted back into place and torqued down. O2 sensors are put back into place and plugged back in. And the install is done, you guys. So once you guys get to this point, you guys are good to lower the car and take it for a test drive and see how it feels. And if you guys were dealing with any clunking or, you know, harsh shifting or, you know, any weird excessive drivetrain movement during shifting, should hopefully be eliminated now with this, and you should be banging gears, my boy. So this is what it should look like. So not bad, honestly. A 5 out of 5 install, my personal review. It's really easy, it's really quick, it's simple. Literally the only thing to do to make it easier is to put, you know, the polyurethane into the freezer for, you know, 24 hours at least, to allow it to shrink down a little bit so it's easier to push in there. Because I won't lie, even with it still being, you know, condensed by being in the freezer, it was still a push. It was still like a pushing fight to get it pushed into place. So definitely a little rough, but putting it in the freezer and allowing it to condense definitely helps. And use plenty of grease when installing. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, you guys. I gotta still get the front control arms put in and take care of you know, some legal stuff regarding the DMV with the car, and then I will be able to finally take this thing out for a test drive. So for me, I gotta wait to see how this feels, you know, to see if it really fixed my problem. But you guys obviously installing and watching along and installing it yourselves, go ahead and lower your car and take it for a test drive, and go down in the comments and let me know if you like the product, if it helped, if it didn't. And if you guys need any more questions or any tips, please let me know. Anyway, you guys have a good day. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.